Well, hello, Alaska Brian here, and our tour of the Southwest continues. I'm now here in Glenwood Springs, Colorado. This is on the western slope of Colorado, it's a town I grew up in, and I'm going to show you some places. Glenwood Springs is the town I grew up in. I spent those years hiking these mountains and paddling these rivers. And every time I come back, it's a little bit of a trip down memory lane. But back then, I was not really serious about photography. So when I come back now, I find myself looking at everything, even the old locations like this, in a whole new way. And so today I thought I'd take a walk and see if I could find anything to take pictures of. Well, I'm running a pretty bare bones setup. Traveling this time, the whole purpose was definitely not photography, so I didn't bring my big tripod, just this little tiny one. And I didn't even bring my mics for vlogging, so I'm just doing the best with what I got and hoping that I capture something cool and share it with you all. Well, I've been kind of looking for some trees that I think have some isolation and would make a good subject, and I found this one. I like it. It's got all these dandelions as a foreground, but there's some distractions in there that I think are going to be difficult to deal with. Might have to just be digitally removed, but I'm going to go ahead and give this one a shot anyway. Well, I ended up trying a Pep Ventosa-style tree in the round with this one, and if it comes out, I'll show it to you right now. All right, good morning. Alaska Brian here, back in Glenwood Springs, and it's a pretty cold morning. It actually snowed a little bit last night and didn't stick down here, but it certainly did up on the mountains. And I'm gonna take this morning cruise into the town, the downtown area, and try to find some stuff to take photos of. Originally, I wanted to take you to a spot called Hanging Lake in Glenwood Canyon nearby, and unfortunately the trail is being is under construction, and instead I'm kind of going for a walk around town, trying some urban and landscape photography. And yeah, so I guess we'll see what we can find. Well, I'm here at the Hotel Colorado. This is a pretty historic spot here in Glenwood Springs that has hosted some historical figures like Teddy Roosevelt and even Al Capone. And I believe it was built in either the early 1900s or late 1800s, and still stands today. It's a pretty cool old building. Let's see if we can find some stuff to take photos of. Well, we used to pretend this old hotel was haunted back in the day. There's a lot of stories and rumors, and we try to scare ourselves in here. But now I'm just trying to find some cool patterns in the stairs and the walls and the different designs and decorations. Well, I don't know how well the street photography went today, but sure was a pretty morning, and I'm glad you came along with me. It's about time for me to bounce, so until next time, stay interesting and stay wild.